Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to Regis III. We're playing some more of the Invincible tonight. We're probably wrapping up the story this evening, I think. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere in the neighborhood of like an hour, maybe an hour and a half left of this particular game. We didn't quite get through all the story on the last two times we streamed it, so we'll tackle the rest of it tonight. And then I plan to switch over and play some more Alan Wake 2 tonight. We'll try to make some more progress on that story as well, because I want to get that one knocked out this week too, if possible. I don't know how many hours are left in that game, but we'll find out. Welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, a huge thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member. Thank you all very, very much for the support. A special thanks to our top tier Mistakes Are Made members. I just realized I forgot to rename my stream, so sorry. I just have to tab out here and this game goes quiet when I do, so I should probably change the name of this. Alright. Let's get this story underway, or we'll continue it, I guess, since we've been well on our way already. Saucer crashes near the Condor and Yasna is knocked unconscious. After waking up, the scientist discovers that she is alone. There might be a bit of a replay here to what we were doing already. Oh, no, actually not too much. That's good. Okay, we're inside of the Condor. We gotta find our way to the bridge. This is pretty much exactly where we left off last time. They have weird save points in this one, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna back us up a little bit. But it looks like we're pretty much right where we were. Look at all the dead people in here. Okay, well, somebody covered their faces. I find it seems unlikely that they died like that. Let's see what else is down here first. Pretty sure we're gonna have to take the elevator up at the top, but I'm curious what they got down here. Look at all these. Man, these guys were decked out. These are all those shield generating machines they had. I hot you to play, what, Minesweeper? Oh, got you to test. Oh, got me to play Minesweeper. Test gravity. Get you an egg eventually. Nope, not so much, Joseph. Tell you what, I'll eat an egg
really heavy
as an ingredient in my pancakes. There we go.
Certainly deserve it.
Because then it's not like eating an egg at all. Okay. So this whole bottom level, I guess, is just like a... almost like a warehouse kind of thing. Cover their face with a giant tuck tape. I think it's like a solar blanket or something, it looks like almost. Or it's like a thermal blanket kind of thing. So glad I watched one of these streams because for the past 4 days I've been sick and I've been vomiting. Ew, gross. Not doing good right now. I'm sorry to hear you're so sick, Eric. I hope you feel better soon. Vomiting sucks, man. Maybe try a puffy Japanese style pancake. It's almost like a souffle. Yeah, I've seen those actually. I haven't never tried one. They do look pretty good. We'll do cooking with Cryptic. Make Japanese style pancakes. Probably horribly wrong.
Elevator won't start without a card. I can't give you mine, so...
Damn you, Hydra. Help me here.
Hey, are you sure you can't help me somehow?
What are you muttering? I can't hear you clearly.
Rahitra, come on, don't be silly.
Over and out.
Rahitra. Ugh.
Find another way to get to the bridge. Oh, he totally knew we couldn't get up there, the jerk. Okay, well, without the car, that's not gonna work. Cooking with Cryptic, I'd watch that. The trouble is my kitchen's not very well set up for camera work. I don't have an island, which makes it a little bit harder to position camera for cooking. I mean, it worked for Asmongold, right? If you can make a $2 steak and people watch it. It's weird, I can only get up at this one spot on the platform. That's it, you've sealed your own fate, we're waiting now. Oh man, I made beef stew tonight that turned out really good. It's no Japanese pancake, but...
It's a one-way trip.
Okay. Oh, good, this elevator does go all the way up. Look at all the machines they brought. I'll do the Gordon Ramsay thing. I'll be like, pan down, pan down. Pan up, pan up, pan down. Made sausage tortellini pasta. Nice. I made wonton soup for the first time last night, too. Turned out okay. I wasn't super thrilled with it, but like, my wife and daughter seemed to like it. First time trying wonton soup, though. I didn't make the wontons myself. Like, not exactly. I bought, like, the wonton wraps ready to go in the supermarket, and then I just, like, stuffed them myself and did all the folding and things. Very fiddly work. I don't know what it would... I can't imagine making a big pot of, like, tortellini, because that would just be... That'd be very tedious to me. Got a whole bunch more of those, like, ion plasma cannon robot things, too. That's crazy how much machinery they brought. I'll be like, there's the salts there.
One step at a time, Yasna.
What we got here? Minor announcement, given to the general public, courtesy of the command. Important. Lost a Delbano watch, brand watch with a starfish-like dial face in the family for 4 generations. Repaired once by a father who was a watchmaker. Worn by his astrophysicist son, the phenomenon of cosmic time dilation does not diminish the sentimental value of the object, nor, according to current research, does it give any chance to go back in time and not lose the artifact. The kind finder is therefore asked to return it. Jarko, second deck astrophysicist.
One step at a time. Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, we got it. Suck it, Rohitra. Most people make wontons with the packaged wonton skins. It's just easier that way, myself included. Yeah, I don't have a noodle attachment for my my KitchenAid, so okay. I figured like rolling out the noodles would just be like a huge pain.
But I'm getting closer, much closer, Rethink.
Inactive elevator. What's inactive about it? Aside from the fact that it doesn't work. Okay. What are we at? Oh, we're on level 3 right now. Kitchen on fire, mistakes were made.
It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rethink here?
How will we ever know? Oh, there's a pass card.
Different sections. Different elevator cards? They really overdo it with the security measures around here. I guess I still have some time to look around.
Yeah, they're getting in my way of infiltrating this place. How dare they have different security measures? Very dark over here, I don't like it. I really wish I had a light on this suit. What was that? Did that door just pop open? These other ones are fully closed. Why is this one part way open, and why can I see inside it? Can't interact with it. It's freaking me out, man. I swear I heard that thing pop open just now.
Someone tried to eat soap.
Ew! That's not good for you. Back in the cabin, there was something by the door to the bathroom. Was there? Oh, on the floor. It's like a scribbled note, but I can't interact with it. I'm assuming that's what you were seeing, because I don't see anything else here. Oh wait, this isn't the bathroom. This is the cabin. Hold on. Hey, where was the bathroom again? Through skull intraneural stimulator, commonly known as the grave tapper function, registering the last conscious records of an already dead brain. Method: sending electrical impulses through those nerve fibers, which in the terminal state formed a functional entirety. Want to proceed along the lines of the following scheme. Use TIS to cleanse the skin of a deceased forehead. Add 6 flat electrodes with elastic tape to areas labeled in the scheme. Set the dials of the apparatus. Oh my god, you can like extract people's memories. Observe the last records of the deceased brain. Huh. I feel like we should be using that a little bit.
Yasna, focus. What now?
I am focused. Think of what we could learn. Back in the cabin, there was something about the door. This is the cabin you're talking about, right? Something about the door to the bathroom? Not in the bathroom itself, though. Unless you're just referring to a different cabin. I don't know. There was more down this way here, down block B. This door's open also. Oh. Whoa, trippy. Looks like an episode of The Outer Limits. Please stand by. Reapplication for permission to develop private projects. I hereby submit the second request for permission to proceed with development of the reading devices tentatively named Optone and Lectone. I'd like to challenge the opinions of the higher-up engineers who claim that my concepts were mere fantasies and a collection of ideas lacking real functionality. I've created a prototype with the Optone as evidence of its feasibility. I wish to reiterate the foundations of my concepts. I firmly believe that the bold visions of the fantasy writer working under the pseudonym Lem can be executed. Oh no, can't imagine why they rejected this idea. The entirety of cosmos knowledge will no longer be preserved in materials of natural origin. Books will take the form of crystals inscribed with their content. These crystals can be read using the aforementioned Optone. I'm designing it to resemble a book, with only a single page between the covers. A single touch will be sufficient to turn the page. Its advantages. This will be a faithful simulation of the reading experience and a remarkable space-saving solution in our libraries. This will significantly expand our knowledge storage capabilities, thereby giving us a competitive edge in the interplanetary arena. Note: for the presentation purposes, I will include the content of a story in honor of the Invincible within the Optone. The second concept, verified by me, is a reader with an audio playback function. It may be dedicated to those who are at the helm of a ship and wish to pass their travel time broadening the horizons through literature. Consequently, I do not rule out the possibility of presenting the story in an audio format. In summary, I kindly request a favorable consideration of this application and the scheduling of a presentation date immediately after our departures for Regis III, so that I can promptly continue with the development work on Optone and Lectone. After which, they promptly started to prescribe him some medications for an undescribed purpose. That's where I'm hearing sounds. Not just that. Like almost like I thought I heard like a little skittering sound.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Like they've got space rats or something. Oh, this door here's partly open too. But not open enough that I can get in there. Chondrites, achondrites, iron meteorites. What the heck am I hearing? Someone been rewinding VHS tapes in here? That guy went crazy and was shooting. I'm always hearing things, yeah. Medical note. The patient on the day of admission. Organ functions normal, body temperature normal, CRP normal, visible anxiety disorders, affecting dyspnoia, I have no idea. Alright, dyspnoia. Accelerated ECG. Lord Benflorex and sleeping problems. Patient has been deepening his knowledge about the reversal in astrophysical phenomena throughout the years. 3 weeks and 2 days ago, he formulated a theory for a white hole, the antithesis of a black hole. According to the patient, a white hole expels what has been absorbed by a black hole, and when a white hole and a black hole move closer to each other, a tunnel may appear in between them. Diagnosis: anxiety neurosis caused by severe stress, a strain working the brain. So the guy went nuts. Started blowing people away, or well, shooting randomly anyway. Patient not defined what kind of formations potentially expelled by a white hole and previously absorbed by a black hole, implicitly in another dimension, caused such a strong anxiety reaction in him. Also didn't specify a reason why the mentioned tunnel would threaten his sense of security. Immediate discontinuation of research, close medical observation, and anti-stress therapy. I'm thinking it didn't work. If I had to guess,
I'm still here.
I think his prognosis is worsened.
It all just takes longer than expected.
Let me
I know the situation.
Let me take the gun.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Look at the eye chart. Not everything everywhere is for us. Oh, nice. Protection against the flies. Chemical methods? GOM has been given to the crew before going to the Regis III surface. Too long waiting period before taking effect. Crossed out. Significantly reduces the crew's ability to perform tasks. Dead end. Alright, well, let's not take GABA. Is it by GABA, I wonder if they mean like gabapentin or something.
The most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. But I don't blame them.
Oh, wow. These guys didn't fare very well either. They died while they were still working. That's like a while ago. Protection against the flies. Electric camouflage? The wiped out brain shows little electrical activity, and according to the latest report, the fly is no longer interested in their victims. Conclusion. We need to hide the activity of healthy brains. Cap of invisibility. Thin metal mesh under the hair. Emission of weak electrical impulses imitating an erased brain. No available test objects. Without further test, this is just a prototype. I mean, I feel like it didn't exactly work. Unless they didn't have the prototype on. Zyma's brain shows activity similar to those of a newborn. Will re-stimulating the brain restore consciousness? Treatment. Transcranial neuronal stimulation. Use of a grave tapper. Potential restoration of cognitive abilities, but what about memories? I hope he didn't take that whole bottle of morphine. That's a lot. Oh, I should be able to. I suppose I can take that key card there. The machine introduces point magnetic impulses into the brain, causing a depolarization current, which stimulates the selected area of the cortex as well as other areas. Consequently, tissue neuroplasticity and neurogenesis will increase. Preliminary hypothesis. This method will allow subjects to learn language again and understand complex social situations. Recovering memory, however, is impossible.
So apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope.
Still a hope for the people to live again. Just not as themselves. Oh! There's a lot of dead people in here. Although it's happened 3 times in my life, it's disgusting. Oh, that's gross. Sorry to hear that. A plaque commemorating the 1000th voyage of the Alliance beyond the solar system. So much for trip 1001. Professor Asthma found outside the base on the 24th day of the mission. Symptoms: lack of awareness, akinesia, mutism, amnesia, no response to complex stimuli. Cause unknown. Wake up set to the 46th day of the mission. Time for research process, 22 days. This was the noise I heard, this thing here. Doing a little tape windy business. Thought it sounded like VHS tapes being rewound. Only it was reel to reel. Welcome to Block H.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Status? Snooping. Ooh, wait a minute.
This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it.
Soporific. Does that like to knock somebody out?
Regis must have given them something to calm them down, as he did in a hideout.
Oh! Spluskus! And then who's in this one?
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
Oh, that one died. Which one's Spluskus? Who's in here? Lendor? That one's empty. What's in here? Was it Gronky? It was Gronky. I love the Gronk. Alright, let's get out of here. This is the plot to Serenity. You either starved to death for not caring or became a reaver and killed everyone. Oh, that's fun. Okay,
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, that was the elevator I just came out of, right? Can I? Nope. Alright, I can't do any buttons there. Okay. Must have to be an elevator on the other side here. Active elevator. I guess it's this one. How dare they make me change elevators? Doesn't cater to my laziness at all.
So, you made it.
What was the eye symbol in the middle? Just that I could look at it and it would show something.
You to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... never mind.
Ooh, nice view.
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower, anti-protons.
Rahitra!
Here.
Spherical thrower, anti-protons. Look, there's a lot of seats here for people to be running this thing. This is the communications area. We got engines over here. Oh,
Yasna, are you there?
another guy died on the job.
Waiting for.
I'm looking around. Shut up, Rohitra. I don't want to know what this guy was up to when he died. Awkward.
Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming.
Wait, you're gonna
You
attack
help
with
me or
the...
not? Come on, Yasna.
Okay,
It's
you're
about to
you're
start.
nuts. Okay, let's destroy them. No, I need to contact the commander. Hey, tell me more.
But why, Rahitra? What for?
I'm aware that I may lose communications. The Cyclops won't stop fighting, but I'll lose visuals. You understand?
That's not what I asked.
Yasna, make a decision. Here and now. Come on.
I will
How's it
not
gonna be?
participate in this.
No. You're on your own. I'm gonna call my commander.
Fine, suit yourself. Just don't disturb me.
Use the radio station to contact Novik. I'm assuming this isn't the radio station.
Where can I find...
There'll be communications over here. I think it's a really bad idea for him to be attacking those things. Boop. How do I boop the scoot? Oh, I see.
Condor, over. Astrogator Novik speaking. The IC Dragonfly Unit Commander.
I'm here, Astrogator.
Astrogator, it's me. I made it to the Condor's bridge.
What about Rahitra?
He's here with me.
Has it slowed down at all?
On the contrary, there's gonna be direct conflict. Any moment now.
That's not good. May I suggest you...
Did you hear that?
Yes, yes.
It's hard not to.
Oh, what a fucking mess.
I want to look somewhere other than this
I
console.
must check on him.
Copy that. Awaiting contact.
Like, who knows how many of them there are? Like, it'd be like trying to kill a swarm of bees by smacking them.
Rahitra? What's going on?
I don't understand. It was going so well.
Is it over now?
The field helmed? It got so many of them. It's gone completely mad. Now it's wandering around aimlessly.
Oh,
Sounds
crap.
familiar.
Wait, does that mean it can come and attack us? That'd be bad.
Listen, I connected with my astrogator. We need to talk about what's next.
I won't leave it like this. I guarantee you.
Rahitra, your men are on their way here. On the Invincible.
I've heard that before.
Turns out it was true all along.
Ugh.
They're flying here. Do you hear me? We'll sort everything out.
So, Horpak is flying here with company? What an honor. And when will they arrive, if I may ask?
I don't know, anytime now. At any moment.
They'll be here soon.
That doesn't help me much.
Look, we'll come back to that later, Rahitra. Just have some patience, okay? For once. I'm going back to the radio. I'll see you in a moment.
Still think it was a bad idea for him to attack. Now they're gonna be all mad at us.
I'm back. The fight is over.
Well, I think I know the outcome. I'm registering increased activity from the cloud.
Yes. A complete fiasco.
This was to be expected. You didn't expect the attack to succeed, did you?
No. When will the Invincible arrive?
Did you get confirmation of the Invincible's arrival?
Yes, they're very close.
When will they get here?
Soon.
Could you be a bit more specific?
Yasna, I have the impression you're the one in a rush now. I don't know exactly. A few days, tops. Can I talk to him now? With Rahitra?
I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially, and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. So far, however, your crew has not been cooperative. Anyway, we stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rethink. Please, just tell me straight. What are you up to?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rethink? Are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
Isn't that a bit much?
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rethink?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
So why don't we just get off this planet? I get it, I'd like to avenge them too. We won't save anyone by taking revenge. Revenge or not, the cloud threatens humanity.
I understand how you feel. But you can't approach this problem in terms of revenge. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. And probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. We won't gain anything from a mindless attack. On the other hand, knowledge about these creations may turn out to be crucial in helping their victims. In helping you, Rethink.
My memory, you could...
It's possible.
Well, thank you.
What for? I haven't done anything.
For reminding me of my mom. But as long as the cloud is a threat to others, my condition comes second.
You, Rethink, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rethink. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yasna, what do you think?
These machines aren't consciously hostile towards us. They're enemies, even if they don't know it. You're as thick as a brick yourself, Rethink. They're not consciously hostile towards us.
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react. To radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications. To thwart the exchange of information.
So... they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Local fauna, other machines, the list is long. I don't remember what else we found. So I know there was the fish that had the receptors that detected electronic stuff. Other machines, maybe?
I'm mainly referring to other machines that evolved simultaneously on Regis III. For instance, those structures we called the city, or the robots you uncovered at the excavation site. Who knows what kind of technology they had?
And you're saying they were fighting each other?
Or competing is a better word. But yes.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
how did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Probably some alien race, highly evolved. It all adds up if we assume they crashed on Regis III. But not even a single living organism survived the accident. Only machines were left.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
Unique revolutionary theory.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis III. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
That's how evolution works. In detail, I'm betting on a crisis. Stop, it doesn't matter anymore. This is how evolution works.
What is the guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis III.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis III. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply.
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. It makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
Well, that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yasna, do you agree?
Well,
Damn right. I fully agree. We shouldn't attack. No, we have to attack until we succeed. There is a chance of success, but it's small. I would say I agree.
I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But
What if they feed
what
off the
else
energy of
can
the
we do,
nukes?
if not attack?
Wait for the Invincible. Or attack, or evacuate from here. I mean, what's the Invincible gonna do that we can't with the nukes? Evacuate. Wait for the Invincible. Let's wait for the Invincible. Evacuate. Also. Okay, hold on. This calls for a poll. Oh, wow, tapping out was not this thing's favorite thing. All right, we need a poll. Let's see. Start a poll. Wait or evacuate. Start poll. Do we wait? We hang out here? No, Novak said, or Novik or whatever his name is, said that we would, it'd be a couple days before the Invincible got here. So waiting here for a couple days with the cloud of angry bugs and this guy losing his mind doesn't seem like a terribly appealing solution. Evac and make sure it's not your pants. No good options, lol. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. The preponderance of results are coming in as evac, so let's get off this rock.
We can leave this place and never come back. We have a lander.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. You, on the other hand? I'm surprised you didn't evacuate already.
Well, I had to make sure you won't do something you'll deeply regret.
Huh. Done. Warheads are armed. One more press of a button.
Oh crap.
There'll be no turning back.
Well, what if, get me out of here. What do I do?
I can't.
Phew.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I do now?
Well, we have a lander. So you can get to the Dragonfly.
Alright, I'm flat out of here. You coming with us?
Yes. Your men are welcome on board.
I'm going back. And you, Rahitra? Are you flying with us?
You actually mean it? Damn. Thank you. But I can't leave just before my people arrive. I have to tell them about the cloud, necroevolution, this whole mess.
But you...
I can handle it, Yasna. I'll
So
take
lose
the
his memory.
stimulants and hold out until they arrive. Whatever it takes to stay awake. Maybe I can write it all down.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Or better, take my diary. I agree, it used to help me. Here, take my diary.
Wouldn't it be better if you took my diary? It contains everything I've learned.
Huh. As long as your commander doesn't mind.
Please take it, Comrade Rahitra. There are no more factions on this forsaken planet. We're all just people here.
It's like, can't sleep, clown will eat me. Can't sleep, clown will eat me.
Thank you. For this and... for everything else.
Hope there's nothing sensitive in that diary. What happens if I flip this open here and push the button?
I've prepared Hopper for departure, but there's still a matter of access to the landing pad on the bow.
Navik, how do you know about our landing pad?
Well, you know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Astrogator likes big ships.
Right. Anyway, someone has to break the force field and open the dome.
The field automatically deactivates when the dome is opened. It's the same switch on the control station.
Oh, good.
Right. Sounds simple enough.
Open the dome above the landing pad. Is the button in here or somewhere else? Maybe, well, maybe, you know what? I think there was another option in the elevator for L something, which might be the landing pad. Oh, wait.
Look for the control station. There will be a lever that opens the bow.
Okay, got it.
Oh, there it is. I was like, I thought I saw an eye symbol here somewhere.
Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way.
Good luck, Rahitra.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, you are gonna need
Safe
it.
flight, yes.
Dude totally should be evacuating with us.
Commonwealth ain't all that bad.
Mind you, if he woke up on our ship and didn't know where he was because he was all disoriented, he might just attack, like, preemptively, thinking he was taken prisoner or something. That may not be a good option.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Wow, already?
It went smoothly. The landing pad is generous in proportion.
Like everything here. Hey, I can see Hopper.
Yeah,
I can't believe I'm
literally,
finally coming back to you.
literally standing in
I'm
front of
very
it.
happy to hear it, Yasna.
Me too, it's just...
Look at all the cloud out there.
It was such a long and difficult mission.
All right, let's get on board and get off this rock. How do I? Oh, here we go.
Are you ready?
I'll just close the hatch and...
What?
And what?
Where did I get that from? Nothing. Keep the jar with the flies, or nothing. Throw away the jar with the flies. We're totally not taking these things with us. That'd be suicide.
It's nothing. I'm gonna buckle up now.
Where was she keeping that?
Ready.
Just had it tucked in her pants. She liked the buzzing.
Hopper is taking off. In 3, 2, 1.
What's the worst that could happen? Yeah. She had that sucker. It was tucked away somewhere. I don't know where, but oh, that's it. We lived. We got an achievement for having a surviving hopper ship or whatever we could use to get off the planet. I don't remember what choices we made early on that resulted in that happening, but a bit of a cliffhanger story, almost like they're setting it up to have a sequel or something. Shows nothing though. Here's the comic book. All the different stuff that went on. Pew pew pew. Got a cool art style. I like that. It's very neat. Sweet. All right. Well, I knew we would only have probably like an hour to an hour and a half of the game, and we're actually a little under an hour. This is the end of the Invincible. I have no idea if there's like a planned sequel. Well, let me turn the music down a little bit. It's kind of loud. I have no idea if there's a planned sequel or anything intended for this game. But kind of a cool story. It's neat. I don't play a lot of these like story-driven games like this. This is almost like a graphic novel or like a visual novel or something. Kind of a cool change of pace, though. Speaking of story-based games, since we have some more time available tonight, we've only been streaming for like an hour. We're going to swap over and play some Alan Wake 2. Since we have that in progress as well. Actually, just give me a moment. I'll get the stream set up so that I can pass everybody over there when it's ready. And then, nope, wrong button. It'll be all good to go. It'll only take me like a moment here, I think. Because I can copy my settings from the last time. What'd y'all think of the Invincible, though? I thought it was kind of cool myself. Schedule stream. There it is. I'll have to retitle this thing, I think, after I stream it, because I don't know what to call it. I don't remember where we are in the game exactly. We had just gotten our hands on the clicker, I think. Weird, I can't show that for Rod. All right. All right. So I have the new streams set up. I have it set so like a start time at 10 o'clock, but I'll go live like pretty much right away. I just have to swap over because I was playing the Invincible on Steam. However, Alan Wake 2 is on the Epic Game Store, so I got to swap over to that. Let me get this set up to auto-transfer people to save any effort in case you guys want to watch the next stream. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming to hang out while we finished out the Invincible. If you're interested in watching some Alan Wake 2, this should pass you over automatically when the stream ends. Otherwise, thanks very much for coming to check out the stream. For anyone who is going to continue to hang around, I'll see all of you in just a moment.